is up, YouTube? It's your girl Megan, and I'm back with another video. Alrighty, so first things first, it's really bright outside, but happy 2020. I cannot stress enough how much this year is going to be my year. I have a lot of good things coming this year. I'm getting a raise for my job this year. I'm going to school this year. I'm finally going to be going to school to be a flight attendant. I'm going to basically be paying off all my debt this year, so this year is definitely going to be a good year. And I just want to make a quick little video just talking about how 2019 is basically going to reflect my 2020. So first things first, I think we can all agree that 2019 was not our year, okay? 2019 was definitely not my year. I got medically discharged from the Army. I quit my job to actually go into the Army. So I was working at Plato's Closet as a manager, and then I quit my job there to basically better my life. Here, let me turn this around. To better my life in the military, which is, honestly, it was a great experience. I loved being in the military. There's nothing bad I can say about the Army. It just wasn't for me, obviously. So 2019 honestly taught me a lot when it came to relationships. It definitely taught me to be strong and be the bigger person, and sometimes you just got to walk away and let go. And that's honestly what I did. And honestly, I've been feeling so amazing ever since. I've been feeling free. I've been feeling healthy. I went through a lot of family issues. Just 2019 just was a lot of ups, and definitely a lot more downs than ups, but that's why I'm very excited for this year, because this year is going to be a completely different year. I'm going to graduate school. I'm going to become a flight attendant. I'm going to get a better job, and honestly, I'm so excited for what this year has in store for me, because I will not let it go down like it did last year. I was very depressed last year. I was very emotional. I was going through a lot of relationship issues, so I just want to basically make a quick video about just stuff that is going to be good for me this year. Okay, so first things first, there's a lot of things that I want to quit doing in 2020. I saw this tweet and I really connected with it, because a lot of it had to do with stuff that I wanted to quit. My hair's a mess. A lot of it wanted to do with what I wanted to quit in 2020. And the tweet is from Caring for YAA. It's 8 things that I want to quit for 2020. One is definitely trying to please everyone, because you cannot please everybody, okay? Not everybody's going to love you. Not everyone is going to, appreciate you. Not everybody is going to love being around you. So you cannot please everybody. Not everyone is going to be pleased by your presence. Number 2 is fearing change. That is a really big thing, because I'm very scared of change. Like when I went into the Army, I was very scared. I was very emotional. I was very depressed. I'm scared of, going out there and living on my own, because I've never done it before. I'm scared of moving on and being in a new relationship, because I've never experienced true love. So I'm honestly scared of fearing change. So I definitely have to push myself to change and be better and stop pleasing everybody. Number 3 is living in the past, which is 100% true, because I live in the past a lot in 2019, and I used to say, well, the old me used to do this, so that's what I'm going to do. And I used to really regret a lot of stuff that I didn't do, and I used to sit there and regret it rather than do something to change it. So I definitely did live in the past. I used to look at my past relationships, and because of that, I wouldn't move on. Another thing is overthinking, which is 1000% true. I overthink so much in situations, it's not even funny. Like when I'm in a situation and I get really bad anxiety, whether it's going out and hanging out with friends, whether it's work, whether it's someone dry texting me, I overthink, and I always think, okay, well, they don't want to be around me, well, they don't want to be in my presence, and I need to stop doing that because that's not healthy. It's not healthy to overthink. Just live in the moment and don't live in a situation that, unless you have proof that that's how that person feels, don't think it. Another one is being afraid to be different. Don't ever be afraid to be different, okay? Not everybody is gonna be this perfect social media model. If you want to wear different clothes, if you want to wear hoodies, if you want to wear sneakers, if you want to, go out and do something that's other than drinking, smoking, having sex, go do it. Go be the person that you want to be, whether, other people around you like it or not. Just be who you want to be. And I feel like that's something that I always hold back from because I'm always like, okay, well, I don't want someone to judge me. But at the end of the day, it's like I said, you're not going to please everybody. So at the end of the day, you might as well just be yourself and love who you are. Number 6 is sacrificing your happiness for others. I need to stop doing that because there will be situations where I will go out of my way for somebody to make them happy when I know it stresses me out. And I need to stop doing that because not everybody is going to do that for you. So that's one thing that I need to quit. Like, stop spending money when it makes me unhappy, but it makes someone else happy, because it makes no sense. Number 7 is thinking you're not good enough. That's one thing I definitely need to change. I always used to think that I wasn't enough for somebody. I always used to think that I wasn't enough to have, friends or a good family or a good mental mindset. And I just need to realize that I will always be enough. No matter who wants to be in my life, I will always be enough because God made me and I'm here for a reason. And that's enough. That's enough. I don't have to please everybody. At the end of the day, I'm me. And if someone wants to be in my life, that's it. I'm enough. I'm beautiful. I love myself, period. Number 8 is thinking you have no purpose. That is definitely something that I need to work on because everybody has a purpose in this life. Just because you haven't fulfilled yours yet, and just because you don't have 1,000 friends around you, and just because you don't have all these guys chasing you and 1,000 likes on Instagram does not mean you don't have a purpose. Everybody on this planet Earth has a purpose. You are beautiful, you are strong, you are worthy, and just because you are going through a hard time financially, mentally, emotionally, does not mean you do not have a purpose. So I really think that we need to look at ourselves in the mirror and think of ourselves as beautiful human beings rather than, oh, well, we're a bother. So I definitely think that 2020 again is going to be my year because it's going to be a year of fulfilling my dreams and fulfilling my promises that I made to myself. And I really feel like we just need to take time to realize that not everybody is going to, appreciate us the way that we appreciate them. So I feel like we just need to take this year to slow down and really recap of things that we can change to better ourselves. So with that, I gotta get to work. Everybody have an amazing day, have an amazing 2020, and I will be back and see you guys soon. Love you.